Bom pessoal, tô de volta aqui com a parte, acho que é 6. Foi aqui que eu parei. Eu tinha subido lá naquele ponto ali que eu vou mostrar pra vocês, mas eu caí. Vamos começar tudo de novo. Era aqui. Acabei que eu caí de novo, não era isso que eu queria. Deixa eu ver só onde que esse negócio vai dar. Ah, ele vai dar na mesma, aqui na saída. Então eu não perdi muita coisa não. A minha queda não influenciou em nada não. Bom, já peguei os bagulho que tinha ali tudo. Já peguei ali. Não acredito. Ai, ai. Era só isso, velho. Ah, aqui dá pra subir. Olha. Uma coisa ali, parece uma dinamite, não sei. Bomba para se vingar. Caralho. Tá, agora eu vou entrar aqui. Ixi. Apareceu um bicho aqui com olho grande, pessoal. Vai fazer a unha? Sério? Caraca. Bom, cheguei aqui nessa parte. Vamos ver o que, que tem pra fazer aqui. Ali embaixo é o que mesmo? Não lembro de ter passado ali embaixo não. Olha, tem um negócio lá. Vou tentar subir por aqui. Olha, não sabia que dava pra fazer isso não, velho. Meu Deus, quase que eu peguei. Uai. Uma chave de 4. É. Tá bom. Cara, eu tô com vontade de descer aqui. Eu vou descer logo. Pra ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Não tem nada, é só uma opção a mais de caminho. É, foi exatamente aqui onde eu saí. The Questionable Arena.
Looks like the Aquato family circus has traveled through here already. Yep, we had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that. If you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Frazee, it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
Ugh. This is your last warning.
Ah, ele é telepata também.
Ow!
Eita!
More where that came from.
Menina afogada. Mapa da área enigmática disponível. Essa aqui é a área enigmática, então? Caralho, essa área aqui é grande, hein? Vamos dar uma vasculhada por aqui. Peguei uma carta ali. Vamos entrar aqui dentro para ver se tem alguma... Opa, tem uma carta ali. Ah, mas tem um diálogo aqui, vamos esperar. Cantarolando desafinado.
Oh, for Lancelot, thank you. Are those the acorns I
Eu
asked
tô com
for?
fome.
Yes? No. No, they can't be, can
É
they?
leite, né?
No, because
Não
I
posso
asked
tomar
for
leite, não.
acorns that were crushed. Didn't I? Didn't I, Fur Lancelot? I hate to yell at you, Fur Lancelot, but I
Meu Deus.
am the crushed one. It crushes my heart to see you not doing your best.
6 horas da manhã.
Understand? Now, do I need to show you how to crush things? No? You sure? Okay. Good boy. Now, try again. But this time
Good
think
boy.
about personal commitment and delivering excellence every day. All right?
Nossa, que meninazinha assustadora, velho.
Sorry you had to see that, Raz.
Nossa, deixa eu pegar logo essa carta aqui. Ixi, aqui eu não consigo entrar, deve ter que adquirir algum tipo de poder. Vamos conversar com essa doidinha aqui.
Talk fast, cakes are cooking.
Eu tenho algumas perguntas sobre panquecas.
I have some questions about pancakes.
Start flapping, Jack.
Pode perguntar. Por que você não pediu simplesmente umas panquecas na
Why didn't
lanchonete?
you just go order some pancakes at the cafeteria?
Agent Oleander didn't give me any money. I assumed to test my resourcefulness.
Qual é a sua
What's your
receita?
recipe?
Just the basics, you know, eggs, milk, flour. Found most of it here, with a couple quick substitutions.
What sort of substitutions?
If I told you, it would compromise the perceived flavor profile.
Isn't that just straight up dirt?
For the umami.
Esses ingredientes aqui não estavam meio velhos?
Weren't all the supplies here kinda old?
Look, you can't take the expiration dates too seriously. They're just the food industry protecting itself from lawsuits.
And protecting us from, like, food poisoning?
No one's
E
getting
para
sick
proteger a
from my
gente de
pancakes. Unless one
infecção
of you jerks didn't
intestinal.
wash their hands. Better late than never.
Onde você pegou o leite?
Where'd you get the milk? From the goats?
Oh, yeah, that would have been easier. Hey, it brought us closer, Fran.
Você usa
We use
ovos
eggs
velhos?
found here? Old eggs?
No! Gross. I found some fresh ones. And you know, use enough syrup, you can't tell chicken from snake. Eggs is eggs.
Posso comer uma panqueca?
Can I have a pancake?
You can have any that fall on the floor.
Thanks. Where'd you learn how to make pancakes?
Prison. Wait, what did I say? I meant from my mother.
I'm out of pancake questions.
Good. 'cause
Na
I'm out of
prisão.
pancake puns.
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know my intern mentor, Coach Morso Oleander?
Yeah?
Well, this is the first assignment he gave me. Mission. Get me some pancakes so I can think. I think it's supposed to teach me something about the many layers of the mind. Maybe. I know the butter stands for lateral thinking. I got that much.
Posso perguntar sobre
Can I
sua
ask you
família?
about your family?
Why? Because my last name is Boole, and because that's a famous family in the Psy community, and you want to network with me to further your Psy career? Go
Olha.
for it.
I'm a friend of your brother's.
Your head looks remarkably unexploded. Must be the helmet.
Has your brother Dogen really made someone's head explode?
No, never. Wait, you mean someone who didn't deserve it?
No. I mean, like, anybody.
Look, nobody's nerfect. Am I right?
Todo mundo na sua família sabe falar com
And
animais?
everyone in the Bull family talks animals?
Most of us can talk to them, but few of us really know how to listen to the animals. You know? For instance, I can hear you rolling your eyes, Mrs. Thatcher.
What can you tell me about Compton?
Gramps is nice and all, but honestly, he's a little weird. No, still too tough.
Meu Deus do céu, que nojento.
Okay, I'll stop asking about your family.
The bull's got nothing to hide, unlike some of these squirrels. Relax, I'm talking about your nuts. You guys still hide nuts, right? You guys learn to laugh a little, okay? You'll live longer.
So, have you always wanted to be a psychonaut too?
Not really. My true dream is to be a pet therapist, because I'm really good with animals. Right, guys?
Caralho, os bichinhos estão tudo morrendo de medo
Are
dela.
you worried about Maligula?
Raz, Maligula's ancient history. My grandpa killed her by triggering an elephant stampede.
What? I never heard
Look,
about.
you believe the official story, do ya?
I gotta go.
Catch you on the flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.
Cara, essa meninazinha aqui é muito do mal, maluco.
Hey, back off.
What was I doing out here again? Oh, right. Compton needs a thief to get forest.
Deixa eu sair fora daqui, depois eu volto, que essa menina aí é doida da cabeça. Parece que dá pra subir aqui, ó. Vamos subir aqui pra ver o que que dá pra fazer. Peguei uma carta. O que mais? Será que daqui eu consigo pular? Não, tá muito longe. Não vou nem tentar, que não dá. Ah, não, mas tem um negócio aqui, ó. Ai, meu Deus. Espera aí. Vou subir lá de novo, que eu vi um negócio ali que dá pra pular. Aqui, ó. Ai, 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 ai. Meu Deus.
Lucky Fiero's questionable area.
tentar mais essa vez. Se eu não conseguir, eu vou continuar. Não, mas não assim também, né?
Guess
Ah,
my family chose where to set up the Aquato dome.
pensei que era outra coisa, velho. Ah, agora preenchi minha vida aqui toda, tô feliz. Nem sei pra onde tem que ir aqui, tanto caminho que tem. Aqui não dá pra passar, quer dizer, acho que não, dá não. Vamos pra cá então. Tem outro caminho aqui também, vamos ver. Ah não, cara, apertei o bagulho errado. Peguei uma carta.
My family has already started the marketing.
A família dele tá acampada aqui, né? Caraca, tô alto, hein? O foda é que aqui não tem nada. Não tem nada aqui. Um coelho vai feio que só aperte aqui.
Haunted water wheel, round and round it goes. What makes it go,
Moinho
nobody
assombrado,
knows.
girando, girando, girando.
It's water, dummies. Geez, this place is a ripoff.
Vai, tá tendo um sonzinho aqui bacana. Olha aqui. Nova missão opcional. Procure o Keep.
The story of the quarry.
Creepy, there you are.
Aw, man, we found my private dancing place.
Sorry.
Too
Foi
late.
mal.
You ruined it.
Mom's looking for you.
Ué? Foi embora o moleque.
What? There are no rules in horseshoes. Just the shoe, the stake, and your mind.
Vai, cara. Vai, será que é isso aqui? Ah, não dá pra ir pra lugar nenhum aqui não. Tem aquela chave lá em cima, não sei o que que é. Mas, opa, tem umas... Tem uma carta bem aqui. Sim, e agora eu faço o quê? Caramba.
If you want to be a spy so bad, why not start spying on your family over in the campground?
Uai, essa doida tá falando comigo. Pera aí, deixa eu usar a clarividência aqui nesse... Ah não, mas se bem se eu usar a clarividência aqui... Provavelmente ele vai liberar... Ah, eu consigo marcar aqui, ó. Legal, não sabia não. Eu não tenho mais espaço para pegar nada, nem adianta eu ficar.
There better be a real Yeti in here or I want my money back. Got a side
Achei mais uma carta.
I want to believe in Sasquatch, but you're not making it easy, guys.
Cara, eu vou subir logo aqui. Opa,
Whoa.
lata
The
de milho.
expiration date on this thing is the year I was born.
Eu tô escutando um som tocando de novo. Talvez é o maluquinho do meu irmão que tá
I'll take that card.
ouvindo música aqui.
Please. Nessie would totally win because Nessie is real.
Opa, consegui queimar aqui.
That's for inciting violence between cryptids. Ooh. Hey, what's back here?
Uai, lá está o moleque ouvindo música, maluco. Olha lá.
I'm starting to see why this questionable area went out of business.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo pegar ele aqui. Não pega não. Que molequinho chato, velho.
Hey, not when I'm dancing.
What are you listening to?
Some local radio station. I have no idea where it's coming from, but I love it.
Oh, can I listen to it with you?
No,
Ah, rapaz. O moleque foi embora lá. Vai correndo, vagabundo. Cara, esse mapa aqui é grande que sobe. Ixi.
Can't leave this card lying around.
Nossa, é muito grande sim. Como é que eu vou conseguir subir ali?
More intern credits for me.
Fui promovido. Rapaz, não me pergunta como é que esses cones vieram parar aqui dentro, porque é muito estranho, mas... Não tem nada a ver com isso. Eu tô só escutando o som. Parece que o moleque tá ouvindo música em outro canto. Não, aqui não tem mais. Ah, foi bem ali que eu entrei. Olha.
I forgive you. Mom? I mean, if little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers, huh? What matters is that the Aquatos are all together again. And this little adventure of yours has actually given me fresh inspiration for our act.
Me too.
Did you see that unnatural and slightly gimmicky waterfall over there?
The one flowing upside down?
Stay away from it. No water.
Too late, Nonna. It has already watered the flower of inspiration in my heart and blossomed into... Guess what I called it? Guess.
The upside down waterfall?
The Devil's Fire Hose! Let's show our runaway how we do it, everybody. Queepy on the bottom.
Eita. Caralho, o moleque é forte, hein?
This would be easier if you didn't use so much hair grease.
It'd be easier if your head weren't so pointy.
Rapaz.
Now, Razputin, up top you go.
Yes, son. And then you could add a little psychic flourish by levitating this pine cone.
No, no! Then we pass each person up the tower like water flowing. No psychic flourishes, I told you. We are acrobats. We don't do parlor tricks.
Guys?
Why not a little of both?
Pops,
Oh, cretin.
Eita, caiu todo mundo.
Guys! Oh, shush.
This is why we taught you how to fall as babies.
It's no use. We need the Aquato dome.
I'm on it.
Help him out, would you, Booty? He's had to take on so much extra work since you abandoned your family and broke our hearts. That's a good boy.
If there's one thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home.
Ajude o Dion. Ah, tem que ajudar esse cara, cadê ele? Eu troquei aqui a... Não tem chave. Ai, 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 ai.
Hi, Nona. Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip.
Você está confortável para servir de alguma coisa?
Do you need anything? I'm happy as long as I'm with my family. Aren't you cold out here in the woods? Oh, please. I'm from Golovia. This is nothing. Can I ask you about the curse? Don't go near the water. Yes, I know about that part, but... Then you know the whole thing. All you need to know.
Você odeia telepata tanto quanto a
You
mamãe?
hate psychics as much as Mom? You mean fortune tellers? Like the Galunkios, the ones who cursed us? They are not natural. They are not trustworthy. Nona, who's your favorite grandchild? It's me, right? Oh, of course, you are my favorite. My sweet little Dion. Well, I gotta go back to my spy stuff. Good boy. Now don't get that big head. Nice trick, Tala.
Is Nona looking?
Yes. And she looks really impressed. Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Razputin?
What you doing?
I'm trying to perfect the devil's fire hose, of course. It's a risky one, but I think this might be the spectacle that puts the Aquatos back on top.
Posso ajudar?
Yes. Tell me how to make the devil's fire hose reach even greater heights.
How about some
Finish that sentence, and it will kill your mother, Razputin.
Maybe if everyone stood on tippy toes?
Everyone is already stretched to their full height. I should know. I stretch them every day.
What if we incorporate animals into the act?
Overall, children are cheaper and slightly cleaner.
E se colocar fogo na fantasia de todo mundo aí?
What if we set everyone's costumes on fire?
Very exciting. But these are the only costumes we have, Razputin.
Seems like doing the trick horizontally would be safer.
Safety doesn't fill seats, Razputin.
Carai.
What if everyone were singing?
I'd rather die in water.
Blindfolds?
We tried that before. Remember the big pink eye epidemic? Shut us down for a week.
Chainsaws?
Who will pay for the gasoline, darling?
Well, that's all the ideas I got. Sorry.
You really want to help me? Go find your brother, Queepy. He's wandered off again.
Top of what?
Top of the acrobatic world, Razputin. As the Aquatos once were, before the curse.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Not too loud. You know your father doesn't like to talk about it. But as you know, a cruel fortune teller cursed our family, Raz. Every Aquato for all time is cursed to die in water. That is why we had to leave our grand aquatic circus behind and start again at the bottom in this humble family troupe. We may not have water anymore, but we still have the most important thing, right? We still have highly stretchable ligaments. Oh, yes, and family.
Quem amaldiçoou a gente?
Who cursed us?
Too many questions. Stay away from the water. That's all we need.
I stopped arguing with that woman long ago.
You know, Agent Foresight is a very important psychonaut, and she's really cool, actually. I think you'd really like each other if you hung out.
The woman in the suit? We get along just fine. As long as we keep our distance. A circus can only have one prima donna.
Sorry about running away.
It's okay, Razputin. I blame myself.
Really? Why?
I forgot to latch your door that night.
You latch our door at night? From the outside?
Only since Queepy started sleepwalking.
Okay, I'm going to go practice my acrobatics.
Remember, every time you lie, it takes a day off your mother's life.
Tá, porra. Lembra que toda vez que você mentir, sua mãe perde 2 dias, 1 dia de vida, sei lá. Cara. Daqui eu já vim. Eu tenho que pegar aquele pirralho que fica ouvindo música. E também tenho que pegar... ajudar o outro moleque aí em umas paradas aí que eu não sei o que é. Daqui eu já vim. Era ali que eu tava. O moleque tá ouvindo o som, cadê? Esse moleque é muito folgado pra minha... Cadê ele? Oxi. Parou o som, acho que ele tá ouvindo por aqui. Será que é lá em cima? Cara, não sei nem o que aconteceu aqui, mas eu caí. Ele tá por aqui por perto, esse pirralho. Chato. Olha lá ele lá, ó.
I just want to dance with you.
I need my me time.
Meu Deus. O moleque tocou o terror e foi embora, doido. Será que eu consigo? Será? Será? Não. Oxi. Peguei mais uma carta. Aquela carta tava ali em cima. Como é que eu faço chegar lá agora? Como que eu vou chegar lá? Eu já fui nessa casa?
Oh, man, that smell!
Peguei alguma coisa aqui nesse banheiro.
This one's even worse.
Cara, esse moleque tá... Tô escutando o moleque com a música aqui de novo. Caraca, será que esse moleque tá pra cá de novo? Ai, meu Deus. Apertei o bagulho errado, cacete. Olha aqui. Oxi.
Dad?
Hi, son. Think I'm getting any better at this?
Press harder on your temples.
Really? I'm already getting a bit of a bruise there.
Just keep practicing.
That's it?
Clear your mind.
If it were any emptier, I'd pass out.
Focus on the hottest thing you can think of.
Okay, then.
Se eu ficar de mente vazio, eu desmaio.
Dad,
We're human beings, Razputin.
you're really taking to this psychic stuff. Like, really hard.
Well, I guess I'm making up for lost time. Plus, it could be a fun father and son activity for us to do together, don't you think?
Uh-huh. Dad, can I ask you about where we come from?
You mean Glover? That's a sad story, son, but there were some glory days back in the old country. The Aquatos were part of a very prestigious national circus there. We even performed for the Tsar and his family from time to time. But then that monster Maligula ruined everything.
Actually, Maligula's not ancient history. Some of her followers are trying to bring her back to life.
What?
The Psychonauts think one of her delusionists have infiltrated the base as a mole.
Then be careful what you tell them, son. You're more connected to Maligula than you should say.
What's that?
Ué, como assim a gente tem conexão?
What do you mean we're connected to Maligula?
She comes from the Colloquio family.
The family that cursed all of our family to die in water?
Son, she is the Colloquio who cursed our family to die in water. And it worked. My father drowned in the Palermo Dam disaster. But my mother, your Nona, survived. She escaped Grulovia and came here to get away from the curse.
Caralho, então foi ela que amaldiçoou.
What do you think of the Devil's Fire Hose?
Oh, it's going to be a showstopper, I can tell. Your mother never disappoints, you know. I just wish she'd let me have a little, you know, razzle-dazzle. Oh, yes, like that.
Thanks for helping out back at summer camp.
Well, I could tell somehow you were in trouble. Probably because of our psychic connection. So, how is Lily? I couldn't help but notice when I was inside your mind,
Dad!
that you had some uncertainty about the status of your relationship.
What's that?
Just tell me how you feel, son.
Tell us all how you feel, Raz.
Eita.
I don't think Mom's on board with this psychic stuff.
Oh, she'll get used to it. Like she did with my model train hobby. Still so sad about how that elephant sat on my whole collection.
Dad, our circus doesn't have any elephants.
True. Not sure where that animal came from. I'll have to ask your mother. She's the one who saw it happen.
Você sabe quem é um membro da família que é telepata,
I
né?
know who else in the family is psychic, right?
Does it rhyme with Daisy?
Yes, and also with lazy.
Well, if that's true, then it's for her to tell us about son, not you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I had that coming. I'll let you get back to practicing.
Yes, yes. I think I'm almost there.
Hey, I found some of those scavenger.
Mission critical?
Did you see that?
How could I not?
It caught fire!
A little. Mr. Aquato, you almost started a forest fire just then.
Well, I don't know about that.
I do. You had me really scared.
Really?
Bom, consegui chegar aqui.
I promise to be
E aquele moleque tá por aqui.
Let's see if I can do that.
Tô escutando a música dele, ó. Peguei uma chave. Tem esse caminho aqui, se eu for... Olha. Tá aqui, né, seu safado?
Mom's really worried about you.
Oh, please. I'm the only one she doesn't need to worry about.
Oxi. Caraca, como é que eu vou fazer pra esse moleque?
Yoink!
Cara, não sei o que aconteceu, mas não morri não.
I mean, who doesn't love those?
Pera, deixa eu trocar aqui meu poder.
That's right. Now where's the rest of it? I think it's not running right now for some reason.
Cara, vou ter que subir lá novamente. Foi por onde que eu subi? Foi por aqui, ó. É. Foi aqui. Foi aqui. Aí eu vim pra cá. Subi aqui. Aí eu pulei ali que fui pra lá. Mas tem um caminho aqui que eu não fui. Ah, isso é pra descer. Que droga. Foi aqui, ó. Vou tentar mais essa vez aqui. Cara, tem muita coisa pra pegar aqui. Pra onde que eu fui? Olha, parece que dá pra ir pra lá também. Mas como eu vou pra lá? Aquele moleque tava aqui. Caiu. É, eu creio que aqui. Peguei essa daqui, mas tem um bem ali que eu não consegui. Ah, mas tem uma escadinha aqui, tá só o ouro. Ué, por que eu não consegui? Vamos tentar novamente aqui. Consegui dessa vez. Eita, mas tem carta pra tudo que é lado aqui, maluco.
Psychonauts.
17 de 20 e poucos. Ah, falta 10 ainda. Foi daqui que eu vim? Não foi não.
I'll take that card.
Outra carta. O que eu fiz, meu Deus? Tava tudo certo, apertei o botão. É, eu peguei ali. E aí eu vim aqui. E aí por algum ato de burrice eu caí. Aqui. Olha. Tem uma rajada de vento que leva pra ali, ó. Tá, porra. É mesmo. Vou tentar aqui esse bagulho. Caralho, legal, consegui.
This looks like old scary spy stuff that's about to explode.
Hã? Morde ela, gatinho. Tava. Morrendo de saudade. É mesmo. É, isso aqui eu não sei o que faz com isso
I'm
aqui.
getting a strong feeling I should be careful around this thing.
Tenho uma forte impressão de que é melhor ter cuidado com
I
isso.
am not touching that thing until I know what that is.
Então aqui... Opa!
Man,
Cuid-
this part of the woods is giving me the heebie-jeebies for some reason.
Tá te dando medo aqui, cuidado. Vamos pra cá então.
Crazy? I know it's you. I'm not stupid.
Ah, crud, it's you. I thought I finally caught a critter.
Why are you hunting? Aren't they feeding you?
I'm interning with Compton Boole. He sent me out here to catch him some animals.
I really don't know if you should be bringing animals to Agent Boole. His grandson is a friend of mine, but that family can be a little bit rough on animals.
Oh? And you've never side-blasted a squirrel, nature boy?
Uh,
That's what I thought. Anyway, it's no use. I'd have to go deeper into the Forgetful Forest for any really good animals, and there's no way I'm going in there.
why? Telekinetic bears?
Has nobody told you? About the Green Needle Witch who haunts these woods? Her mother was a banshee, and her father was a porcupine.
Let me guess. She hates children and kills them on sight.
No, she loves children. She follows them through the forest, and when she catches them, she gives them a big hug.
That doesn't sound so...
Impaling them on her needles, filling them with holes.
Okay, if you could just let me down now.
Children beware. She's there. She's there. The Green Needle Witch has waited. She wants a hug. Don't dare. Don't dare. Or soon you'll be perforated.
Nossa, que menina
I'm getting a
assustadora.
strong psychic sense that Lizzie and Norma are sisters.
Ah, tá bom, acho que eu vou continuar essa bagaça aqui depois. Já tá dando uma hora.
Tools in the Psychonauts playbook.
E já é o suficiente por hoje.